Hello everyone and welcome back to From Our Basement Gaming.
Hi everybody.
We are back with part 34 of our Donkey Kong Country 3 Let's Play.
That we are.
And we are still dealing with some angry woodpeckers.
Yes.
And yes.
Yeah. Yep. As I would once call drink pecker until I was told not to because that's a slang term for...
I'm sorry. But, yes.
Yes. That.
A slang term for a certain body part.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, those days. I think that drink ran out of business.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah. It kind of was. Is. Kind of is.
Yeah. Oh, excuse me. We ended up getting a shipment of frozen foods, and we had more food than we had freezer space.
Woof, yeah.
But Connor came over just in time to help me try to pack it all in.
Yeah, you were pretty stressed, my man.
Yeah. Well, I was on my own, and I had to bring this heavy box in, and then I had to figure out how to get it all to fit in the freezer and still close the freezer door and do it all preferably before the food thawed out.
Right.
Which, thankfully I had your help, so I think we managed.
Yep. I'm happy we did, because storing meats is a pain.
Yeah. But it has certainly helped save some money to buy a bulk all at once.
Right. As long as we get repeat uses out of it, that's a good thing.
Yeah. Where am I going? Up there?
I think so. This is a real pain.
Oh. Precise jumping is not something that I am good at as Kitty.
Yeah, I hear ya.
I think I will try to have some of this bar.
Alright.
So sorry for the crinkling in advance to my friends. This is to keep my blood sugar level. Oh, well. Okay. I will, when you're up again, I will have it.
Soda the Hedgehog. Or was it dessert?
Both. There was Desert the Hedgehog and Soda the Hedgehog. Whoops.
Sorry, bud.
It was weird. It was some kind of scientific article, and because I had looked up Sonic the Hedgehog, and for some reason Google gave me this scientific article like about some kind of DNA mutation, because there is a DNA mutation named after Sonic the Hedgehog.
Wow.
And then they were like going, well, there's also DNA mutations by these names, and it was like Desert the Hedgehog and Soda the Hedgehog. That's at least what my brain is remembering. So.
Yeah, that was wild, I have to admit.
Yeah, I'm like...
I can't believe they named it after...
I mean, I get the Sonic one. It's because...
Yeah.
It caused, like, a bluish color in the animal.
Really?
I think so. I think that's why they called it Sonic.
A real thing that makes hedgehogs' quills go blue, and they decided to name it after Sega's...
Yeah, I'm not sure if it's in hedgehogs. I'll have to look it up, but yeah.
Sonic.
Yeah, and it was funny. I was just, looking for Sonic the Hedgehog fan sites. I didn't expect to get somebody's scientific research on DNA mutations in animals.
Right.
But that's probably because Google knows I'm interested in genetics as well, so it decided to combine the two. Which
Gotcha.
I guess I shouldn't complain too much.
Yeah. It was just a funny accident there.
Yeah. That was like probably 20 years ago, though.
Wow.
That was quite a while ago, yeah. Or maybe 15. Maybe not quite 20. Maybe 15. But it was quite some time ago. It was before YouTube's YouTube. Same difference, am I right?
Yes.
Before Google's algorithm was as advanced as it is now.
Yeah. It's funny how those woodpeckers just magically appear.
I tried and I failed.
That's okay.
Sorry again about the crinkling.
Yeah, I'll do my best to not get killed.
These are so good. It's like having cookie dough.
Huh.
But healthier.
That's good.
Because it's not actual cookie dough. It just tastes like cookie dough.
Yeah. Cookie dough.
Yeah. I don't like this one as much though because it's got raisins.
Raisins.
Yeah, it's supposed to be like an oatmeal raisin cookie. But it's one of those healthy bars. It doesn't have much sugar. And lots of protein, which keeps me stable.
That's good.
So I don't get lightheaded and emotional and shaky and all that crap. I think the fact that I started working out again, or at least physical therapy in the gym, I've had a little bit more of an appetite again.
That's good.
Yeah. Yeah, it is, because, for a little while, you remember I was sick for, a whole month, and
God, yeah.
And I was nauseous, so I, didn't have much of an appetite at that time.
Yeah.
Yeah, like that one day when I think I had cereal and yogurt and then maybe a few bites of dinner, but that was it. Yeah, that was not fun.
No, it was not.
And mind you, even though I didn't have much of an appetite, my
Oh crap.
my body didn't care. It still punished me for not eating much. Oh crap.
I explored that one section we missed last time. $99 bananas. Yeah. That gives us a 1-up. We now have 4 lives.
Yes.
Yes. It's better than 3.
Great.
Oh, Froggle dude. I'm sorry, man. I keep getting hurt.
It's okay.
Yeah. This show is brought to you by the letter K. The number 3. nutrition. Always stay well fed.
Crap.
Crap-a-rooney. It's alright, my man.
Whoa.
No!
Sorry about that. I got butterfingers, I guess.
It's alright. Whoops. That's a good save.
So I watched Nostalgia Critic review Charlie's Angels.
Oh, how'd it go?
I'll be frank, I was pleasantly unaware of how bad it was.
Ooh.
Well, I'm not surprised. I mean, I was never really a fan of the Charlie's Angels property.
Uh-huh.
And this was the 2000s movie?
Yeah, with Christina Aguilera? No, not Aguilera.
No.
Cameron Diaz.
Christina Aguilera.
I'm going to get roasted for that, ladies and gentlemen.
Cameron Diaz, Drew Barrymore, and Lucy Liu.
Ah, yes. Lucy Liu.
All great actresses
Yes.
in a movie that was sexist and racist.
Oof.
Yeah.
Wow. Considering that the original show was trying to be empowering.
Yeah. It had a lot of great actors in terrible roles.
Yeah.
I think they were just all trying to make the best of a bad script.
Right. And funny enough, it was a minor hit, actually.
Yeah. And I didn't know it had another remake. There's apparently a newer one.
Oh, right. They did redo Charlie's Angels. Dang it! Again. Sorry, Daggett.
Why do you always bring me into this?
I don't know.
How come whenever something wrong happens, you blame me? Norbert.
Slip of the tongue. Spooked. We love you guys.
It's funny. We were legit playing Wheel of Fortune, and you guessed Spooty. And I'm, gee, it wasn't Spooty. Big surprise.
Yes. Yeah, your Norbert was pretty good.
Thank you. I have always been a big fan of Nick Bakay, who voiced Norbert.
Yes. Same here.
He still voices Norbert. You can never escape. No, I'm kidding.
Yes.
Once you voice him, you were always voicing him. No. I liked him. My introduction to him was Salem the Cat. So.
Yeah. Very nice voice.
Yes, just really smooth voice. In my opinion, a very sexy voice.
Yes.
From what I've heard, he's a pretty nice guy, pretty funny guy.
Nice.
And so is Richard Horvitz, who did Daggett. Both funny guys.
Indeed. I really enjoyed watching their show.
Yeah, me too. I kind of miss it.
Me too. No idea how Respooted will fare, but
That fan project?
Yeah.
I don't know.
be careful, there are woodpeckers up top too.
Okay. The cats just jumped down from something.
Yeah,
And somebody must be doing something outside.
yeah, like a cannon.
It almost does sound like a cannon.
Yep. Oh.
Grrrah. Well,
We can get the letter O and save. So we just found a different pathway to get to the save barrel.
we did.
Yeah. Oof.
Wait.
There.
No, it's too early for Poppy to be home.
Eh?
It just seemed like an awful lot of noise just for the cat.
Yeah.
Didn't it almost sound like human feet?
It kind of did. Either that, or the only other thing I could think of feline-wise is that they were in a scuffle and ran.
Oh yeah, that could be.
Woo! That was close.
Yeah, because I think my mom's thing is done at 5, so
Yeah.
she's not going to be home yet. Unless she left early, but I kinda-
That's true. Horseradish.
that must be the case, because
There's footsteps.
those are definitely human feet, yes.
Yeah. Boom, 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 boom. Walking around.
Maybe she did leave early.
Walking on the ground. Walking on the ground.
Oh crap.
Dookie. Yes. Yes. Good indeed. Well, we got the one up.
Yeah.
Oh! Too freaking early. Oh, how freaky. Not Friday.
Nope.
It weirds me out that they redid that movie like once a decade.
Rawr.
Yeah. Including one time that was completely different title. But the same concept.
Mm.
Zip. Zip. Alright. Alright. Snizel!
Yay, you did it.
Yes!
Although I didn't hear the door open, did you?
No. Unless it was a quiet door.
You know our door. It's not currently quiet.
No, it isn't. It's usually loud and obnoxious and it talks to us.
Yeah. Since she put the wood planks in, it's been noisy.
Yeah. Fraggle. No! Poo poo!
Oh well, I guess we'll find out in an hour.
That
or
we
so.
will. That we will. Thanks. So, yeah.
Ooh, crow.
Yeah. Pookie. Not Pocky.
No.
Yeah, who would eat a food called Pookie?
It's like bootleg pop.
Yes. Yeah, I'll have it with my Popsy and Hey Over Here. Except I really don't care for Hey Over Here. Or Yoo-Hoo.
Yeah. That was funny.
That was, actually.
Yeah, we started watching Sabrina the Teenage Witch again.
Yeah. For the first time in, 20-odd years.
Yeah.
That's-
Basically.
Yeah.
I mean, we saw Randy Travis,
Yeah.
young Randy Travis.
Yeah. Oh, yes. I can kind of see why he was kind of a heartthrob in
Yeah.
mid-90s.
Yeah, too bad I really do not like his music at all.
Neither do I. Even if he has the hot, charming, fatherly look.
It's just, in terms of country music, his is like in the depressing category.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. In fact, recently I heard on the radio an advert for Happy Country
Yeah.
on Sirius XM.
Well, I'm sure there are people who get tired of the depressing country music
Yeah.
and want to escape into the party country music.
Right. Or the hokum, as I've learned. Thanks, Ken Burns, for... I watched the Ken Burns documentary.
Ah.
That's where I learned of the term for the silly junk, which is hokum.
I sadly am not a huge fan of country music. With Shania Twain being an exception.
Yeah.
But she's considered occasionally going into pop, so...
True. If you ever wonder the missing link between... I guess... I don't know. I feel odd comparing her to Taylor Swift.
Well, I think with Shania Twain, she
Oh, crude.
was like not strictly in one genre or the other, whereas Taylor Swift started out doing country and then just completely shifted to pop,
That's true.
and arguably is probably more popular as a pop artist.
True.
Not to say she wasn't popular when she did country, but I feel like she's more popular with pop.
I have to agree. I know she had a niche fan base
Yeah.
in the net country years, but
But now it's like she's almost a household name type.
pretty much. And
Which, between you and me, not a big fan of her either. I'm sorry, Taylor. Sorry, Taylor Swift fans.
yes, especially you, Taylor, if you're watching this show, you could be.
Yeah, who knows? You could be, into classic games and watching us.
Yeah, I kind of wish you were more upfront about it instead of
Yeah.
shy about it. But, yeah. Hey, I mean, you're now seen as a means to annoy the guy who interrupted you, Mr. Cancelled Rap Singer.
To think that was back when he was still pretty sane.
Yes.
I mean, that was like the earliest controversy, I feel like, with him.
Pretty much. That and the video he did with Mike Myers about Hurricane Katrina.
And I mean, I don't know, like, I don't get it. Sorry for the noise again.
That's okay.
I feel like it was kind of this, like, maybe he felt like the awards were too white that year. I don't know.
I don't know either. Considering...
Which, I mean, I understand. I can get next to that, but the way he went about it was kind of weird.
Yeah. He was not really that good or polite to Ms. Swift, or...
Poor Beyonce looked like she did not know what to do.
Oh, God.
Like, should I be happy?
She must have been mortified levels of embarrassed that this guy interrupted another musician getting her award. Controversies from... Oh, you almost got it! From...
Darn it.
2009. What a quaint year in retrospect. Yeah. And to be fair to Beyonce, I would too, even though... be mortified if... something like that happened to someone who I have no knowledge of. A complete stranger. If anything, his foolish outburst ironically made her much more famous than she would have been.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes, ironically. Sorry guys, we're really struggling with this one.
I'm afraid so. We're gonna have to, like, review the, player's guide, I guess.
Yeah.
In the meantime, we can probably build up and,
yeah.
prepare for the next level once we finish this.
You will probably do that behind the scenes, yeah.
Yeah. I wish I knew who that model guy was in that episode we watched, too.
Oh, yeah.
Huh.
Yeah. The thing with Sabrina the Teenage Witch is it did name drop celebrities all the time.
Yep.
I'm like, gee, I wouldn't have known any models in 96.
Neither would I. I was more focused on hoping that the Power Rangers were defeating Lord Zed in 1996. Or was it the Machine Army by that point?
I don't know. To be honest, by 96 I was already not watching.
If it was Zia, then it must have been the Machine Army.
Yeah, I kind of stopped near the end of season 2. I think.
I see.
What was I doing in 96? Probably mostly gaming.
Yeah.
Probably mostly playing Super Mario 64.
Yeah, you said you got the N64 in 96, right?
Yeah, but, well, I think it was the holidays, so I guess before the holiday season, what was I doing? Super Mario RPG, probably.
Ah, yes. That was a good game. In fact, I was literally asking myself, is this going to be the future of the Mario franchise? Because it was in that 3D-esque perspective.
Yeah, and before that point, like, that was my introduction to RPGs. Because before that point, the only other RPG that my parents had was, like, at the time, to me, a very boring RPG, because it was kind of like, I don't even know what this would be called, but it was like, most of it was text. But it was also like you were exploring, like you were walking through.
So you did a text role-play game.
Yeah, well, sort of. It was like the actual battle part was mostly text. Like, you would just click attack and it would tell you what was going on via text.
I see.
But you did actually explore, walk around the area and pick up chests. Darn it.
You almost got it.
Like, that part wasn't text, but the battle part was text, so I found it very boring. And so I was, at that point, I thought that I wasn't really into RPGs because I thought that's what they were. Like, I didn't know at the
time.
Oh, it's 30 minutes. We're actually out of time, so one last try. Yeah, I didn't know at the time that RPGs had so many variations.
Gotcha.
So Super Mario RPG helped me realize that I can like RPGs. They are not all dull and walls of text.
Yeah, I'm kind of curious what this game was. Was it a computer game?
It was on the Super Nintendo. It might have been a port of a computer game. I don't really know. It was like Wizards and something.
Medieval junk.
Yes. No offense to the people
Sorry,
that like
everybody.
medieval
Yeah.
RPGs.
Sorry, I know a lot of fantasy is medieval Western fantasy.
And almost but yeah, I like the battles much more where I can actually see the attacks. Not just a static image of the villain and then the rest is in text.
I wonder if I saw like a review of that game on the like Super Nintendo Works.
Thanks for staying a little while longer, but I guess we'll stop here.
Yep, I'm afraid so.
Alright,
have a good day, everyone.
See you later. Thanks for joining us. Bye.
Bye.